Alright, so a new driving game just released, and I've been asked to check it out and possibly make a video about it. Now, I want to give my full honest opinion about this game, and we don't talk about that. So this game is called Summer Races, and as you can see in the title and thumbnail, I personally think it's just like Wayfort and like old Driving Empire. It feels like that vibe of game. At the moment in the dealership, it's kind of just a box really. You've got 3 display cars there. You've got, the dealership. If you walk in here and we go, look at this, there's 3 starter cars, and they've actually got a decent amount of cars here. Like they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've got 14 cars total, which, I mean, yes, one does cost Robux, but 13 cars for starting off as a game is actually really well, in my opinion anyway. But I got given some money, so I bought every car other than that thing. I don't really want it. Anyway, now I will say the chassis definitely feels like Wayfort, and the map feels like old Driving Empire. But how has someone already got 3,000 miles? And how has someone got 70 million already? What the? As you can see, you've got cars here. Sadly, they don't have like a selling option for the cars. Kind of sad, because like, make sure you want that car, because you can't sell it. But there is actually customization in this game, which yeah, it's over here. Now this car really sounds good. It's one of my most favorite sounding cars in this game. And if we do this, so the only thing you can do right now is, I'm pretty sure, color the car. I mean, the game is starting out, and a lot of car games at first didn't even have car upgrades, so we're just gonna paint this. Now they do have a limited being released in 2 weeks, so I mean that's kind of cool that the game is just released and they're having a limited already. Now I would like to go in free cam and like look at some stuff like in free cam, but there's no free cam in this game, so kind of just gonna have to drive around. Now I will say the speedometer, I don't feel like it should be in the middle. I feel like it should be side, but you know, whatever. Now another thing to mention with this game, sadly it doesn't have any races at the moment because they were kind of buggy, so they had to remove it. But I'm pretty sure the next update they have on this game, they will actually like add races back, because they do have like a few spots for races, and then they sadly had to remove them and whatever. But yeah, so this map is actually really massive for like starting out as a game. As you can see, I'm pretty sure you can drive on that highway, which it's actually really long. Over here you've got buildings, I guess. You've got an airport over here, and with this, what you can actually do is go into here, I think, yeah, here. You can buy planes, so you can get all these, you know, planes, I guess. That's really it. But they do have a few game passes, because you know the game just released and whatever. So they've got military, which I think personally is kind of weird, because like tank in a car game, I don't know. They've got crook, so eventually I think they're gonna have robbery, or you can already do robbery probably. 2 times money, pretty simple, 2 times money. VIP only car, which is the McLaren P1. And then hypercar, you get the Esco Absolute. So the game passes are pretty simple, and personally to me, I don't think they're too like over expensive. Like 440 Robux, I think 300 for this, isn't it? 440, yeah. Okay. They're decently priced, I guess. If you're gonna buy any game passes, probably buy VIP and 2 times money, because you know it'll help you grind. But they've got like a dock area here. If we look over here, you can actually see different island, and if we drive over there, I will say the cars cannot handle very well. The chassis is very much like Wayfort, because I'm pretty sure this is just a chassis, I think, and so was Wayfort back then. So it's a little bit weird with the cars. But anyway, if we drive over here, we've got like a desert, you know, area theme for it going, and I forgot to get off the highway. But over here we've got like a circuit race. Now this circuit race is really long. If there was a race, we would obviously do the race. I'm not going to go around the whole circuit, but you can tell that it's really good. It's just that the cars aren't like, you know, the best in turning and sticking to the ground, especially this bolide, which keeps okay. I like buying planes. You can actually buy houses, which is pretty cool, because all our games actually have like buying houses immediately. So if we go in here, you've got small, got large, mega mansions, and penthouses. Now penthouses and mega mansions don't have anything at the moment, which is understandable because the game is new. If we go and teleport to somewhere like here, if we go and spawn in a house, there's like, you know, a few spawning spots or whatever. So modern family home. Oh, my car's in the ground. Anyway, if we put it in here, big door, what the? Anyway, the houses aren't like immediately too detailed, which is fair because you don't want to make the game laggy. The house is floating there. We've got a very, very large fridge that you can hide inside apparently. These doors are whatever. Anyway, why do you need 2 little? Anyway, so far this game is fine. Like I said at the start, definitely reminds me of Wayfort and Drowning Empire. Obviously Wayfort at the start, you can turn on a shower. With this game, there's actually a few little secrets and stuff you can go find, so when it turns daytime, I'll kind of like show you how you get them. Mostly it is like just badges, but it's kind of, this game has kind of got lore behind it, which is kind of weird seeing as it, you know, it's new, but this game does have a little bit of lore, I think, if they carry on, you know, updating in the future. So kind of rejoined just to show you this. The loading screen, I'll be honest, is kind of not the best, I'll say. But if we go to badges here, you've got welcome to summer races, you've got a new beginning, you've got all these badges, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get every single one, because you've kind of got, like I was talking about before, a little bit of lore behind them, which I think is really nice to add to a game. I kind of wish Drowning Empire has like some lore, like they have like a Lego man. We're going to go ahead and get the first badge, which I think is probably the easiest, which is addiction. So just follow where I drive basically, and you know, and you'll get it. If we go over here, like I said, to this tall building before, you can kind of see, and you might be able to guess what it is. If we go here, so we'll go from spawn. The next one is a new beginning. So this is kind of lore, like this one's actually lore. Like I said, I kind of like these little like lore bits to the game. It makes it interesting and actually makes it feel like it's a different type of game. But as you can see, Jeff is in a lot of these places to like show you where the things are. So if you just look out for a hot dog, you know, you'll find it. Next one we'll go for is what a view. This one isn't lore accurate at all. You need to go there. Just follow this like road up. Once you follow it, it's really not that hard to get this one. And this next one you will need a plane for. You don't need like a fast one, but you do need a plane. I think the cheapest one you can get is like 600k. Where you want to go from like the airport area, I know I'm high up, is if you follow over here, you still see like 3 ships. And just go to the middle one basically. You go ahead and land over here. I'm probably not going to land perfectly here, I guess. And I'm just going to crash into him because... And for the last one, what you want to head and do is just teleport to this palace gardens place and whatever. Get a car and drive over here. What you want to do is you'll find like a little hut, and this one makes it lore because like, do you want to try and make a swift operation? So I think that in the future they'll have some updates which make it, oh he's gone, which will make it like, you know, actually interactable. But that's all the badges. Now, like I said before, I really like the lore stuff. It makes it a little bit more like different to other car games, which are simply just car games, and then you have races, and then you have cars, and then that's literally it for the whole game. This makes it feel different. Now obviously they don't have the races yet because there's some bugs, but they will have races in the future. I'm pretty sure probably like in a week, 2 weeks maybe. I don't fully know, but if I give my honest opinion about this game, like my fully honest opinion, I will not say it's a 10 out of 10 because no car game I think can be a 10 out of 10. Not even Drowning Empire is a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. But with this game, it's really good for like a starting game, like a, you know, the game for being released. But as I said, it reminds me so much of Wayfort and Old Drowning Empire, just like by a bridge, by the like kind of the map design. You've kind of got like the grass, which I mean it's just a plug-in thing, but it just makes me think of, you know, Drowning Empire. This game to me, I would say is a 5.8 out of 10. There's loads of things good with it. The game is like different with like, you know, the cutscenes and like the lore stuff and however you want to call it, I don't know. And it's definitely good for a first game. Now, I will say there's probably some things like the chassis and like the map and the obviously race is not here. They should like fix and, you know, whatnot. This game is perfect for like a release, and definitely with the updates that they have in the future, it's probably going to get better. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do any more videos about this, but I'll think about it and I'll see But yeah, I'll leave this game in the description and the comments and whatever, so you guys can check it out yourself. But tell me what you think about this game. Go ahead and check it out first. You can actually experience it and whatnot. And yeah, have a good day.